thanks for tuning in. My name is Brad Micklin. I'm the lead attorney and managing member of the Micklin Law Group, which is a law firm concentrated in empowering men and fathers in divorce, custody, and family law matters, with offices in Nutley, Montclair, and Saddlebrook, New Jersey. I'm also the proud author of How to Survive and Thrive When Divorcing a Narcissist. You can find the book on Amazon.com in a Kindle version and a hardback copy by searching my name or the title. I hope it helps you or anybody facing these issues. Today's video is how to have a successful men's rights divorce case. First, let me give you the disclaimer. The content in this video is not legal advice, but is intended to be informational. As always, we advise viewers to seek the appropriate legal or tax advice necessary when making decisions that could impact your life and your family. The information in this video is accurate as of the date of publishing, but laws are constantly changing, and it's important to stay up to date on the latest regulations and developments. If you or anybody you know has had any experience in New Jersey Family Court, let me know in the comments. And also remember, if you like this video, please give a like and share it so others get to see the video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to have a successful men's rights divorce case. Divorce is never easy, but when it comes to men's rights, it can be even more difficult. Most people don't know where to start or what to do, and that's why I'm making this video. In it, I'm going to show you the basics of having a successful men's rights divorce case so that you can get what you deserve and move on with your life. So stay tuned. What are men's rights in a divorce case, and what can you expect if you go to court? When it comes to divorce, men's rights can be a bit of a murky area. Most people don't know where to start or what they're entitled to, and that's why it's important to understand the basics before you go to court. In this video, I'm going to talk about what men's rights are in a divorce court. First, it's important to know that laws have changed a great deal, but the attitudes have not. Women often believe they're entitled to full custody, permanent alimony, and continue leading the same lifestyle. This common misconception comes from terms that get thrown around like comparable lifestyle, and it leads many litigants to think that means equal or the same lifestyle. However, that could be the furthest from the truth. When you have one family in one household, life will always change when that family becomes two different families and two different households. An inevitable conclusion of a divorce case is that. So, first thing you need to do is ensure you have a successful men's rights divorce case, is to learn as much as you can about the new alimony laws, which were amended in 2014, and that presumption in New Jersey law that a father should have as much time with his children as possible. I'm including some videos below that discuss how the alimony laws were changed in 2014, as well as some videos about men's rights and custody. I'd watch these videos if you believe that your divorce case will involve either of these issues. Next, let's discuss how the process works and what you'll need to provide. When it comes to getting a divorce, men have certain rights that they can exercise in court. In order to make sure that you get the best possible outcome, it's important to understand how the process works. Every divorce is different, so outlining a basic process of what to expect is challenging. However, all divorces start with an initial filing of a divorce complaint, followed by an answer from the other party, a case management conference for scheduling the exchange of information, several mediation processes and hearings, and a trial. Just to name a few of the hearings and issues you can expect to confront in a men's rights divorce case. Below, I've posted a video called The New Jersey Divorce Process, The People, the Papers, and the Process. It's a video I did many years ago, but the information is still good regarding the process. I'd watch it so you get a firm handle on what to expect. Next, what to do if you're not happy with how things are going. Now look, few people are happy with how things go in a divorce, quite honestly. It's just not a happy process. But there are certain issues to discuss, such as adverse decisions, the judge's attitude towards you and your positions, and your spouse's conduct. If you're not happy with how things are going in your divorce case, there are a few things you can do to get the best outcome for yourself. First, make sure that you understand your rights and what you can expect from the court. And second, don't be afraid to ask for help. Changing adverse decisions, removing your judge, or forcing your spouse to act or stop acting in a certain way are all challenging issues in a men's rights divorce case. In order to properly protect your rights in any of these areas, you have to understand as much as possible about each one. You should do as much research as possible, and hopefully other videos on this YouTube page will help you. But you should also seek at least one or two attorneys. Many will offer a free consultation, and that way you get as much information about these issues as possible. Next, how to get the best outcome for yourself in a difficult situation. Most people going through a divorce are understandably worried about the future and what's going to happen to them. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed out, it's important to remember that you can take steps to get the best outcome for yourself. So here are a few tips. Stay positive and focused on your goals. It can be tough to remember that most decisions in your divorce case are temporary. Many of them will change or be modified throughout the process or by a future agreement between you and your spouse. Determine early what outcomes you are seeking and speak with professionals about the best way to obtain them. This doesn't just mean speaking to attorneys, which is helpful, but you'll need to speak with other professionals such as accountants, business evaluators, psychologists, and custody experts, just to name a few. Start interviewing these professionals now so that you'll be armed with as many to choose from when you find yourself in the need of professional advice or expert testimony. Lastly, keep in mind that all not men's rights divorce cases have to be a win-lose, zero-sum game. What I mean by that is they're not all and do not all need to be throw-down ugly court trials and battles. There are many ways to resolve the issues, albeit challenging, with your spouse and avoid the contentious and often expensive litigation process. So in conclusion, divorce is never easy, but it can be especially difficult for men. The good news is that there are ways to make the process easier and get the best outcome for yourself. By knowing what to expect in court and understanding your rights, you can put yourself in a much better position. Thanks for following our series on men's rights divorce. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss any future posts. I hope the information helps you, and stay safe. Here's my contact information if you have any questions or would like to schedule a meeting.